Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. So, in the last part, I talked about Orlando Brown and not getting work and how this might be why he's doing this stuff. And I could be wrong. I'm not dare gonna say that he's right. I'm not gonna dare say that Will Smith and Michael Jackson are the same person. And I could care two shits if Nick Cannon is giving this cat head because, one, I'm not really a big Nick Cannon fan. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. I mean, if he gave me a job, I'd probably like him a little more, but on a professional level, that would be the only reason why. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of his. He's a cool dude, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, but he doesn't do stuff that I'm into. You know, Wild 'N Out's a great show. That'd probably be the only thing I actually know him for. But as far as me knowing him for other shit, I think he did a zombie movie once, um, with him in the military and some white girl, her brother or her boyfriend was a zombie or some shit, and there was a hospital and they couldn't leave the town. I think that's really the only other thing I've actually seen Nick Cannon in. Like I said, I'm really not a big fan of his. It's not personal. I just don't really follow Nick Cannon around like a lost puppy dog, you know. And it can be the same said for a lot of actors that I just don't like, you know. I follow Rock on Instagram. I like The Rock. He's cool. But, you know, he's not my bread and butter. And it's the same thing with Nick Cannon. I like Wild 'N Out when it first came out, and then it went away, and then it came back, and he got Mariah Carey pregnant. You know, other than that, I know absolutely positively nothing about Nick Cannon. And if he see Gargoyles theme, as I said in my last video, 1,000 years ago, superstition in the soul of rule. It was a time of darkness. Okay, that's enough of that. That was a free plug for you, Disney, to bring back Gargoyles and give me a job. But anyway, the fact of the matter is that this guy said that Nick Cannon gave him head, and in the other video, part one of this, I played a video of him threatening to cut Will Smith's neck and everything. And you know, they did say in the article that they did try an intervention with Dr. Phil and some more stuff. And the thing on that, you know, you could go check my suicide video and it'll explain more about me. But the thing with this is that, you know, you have you have to understand how this business chews you up, spits you out, and takes everything from you to get into this business. It really does. It's hard breaking into the film business. It is the second hardest business that you can break into, next to whatever the fuck Bitcoin is. Alright? I just threw that out there. I have no idea what the hell Bitcoin is. I've never seen Bitcoin. I could care two shits about Bitcoin. The thing about this business, you gotta have thick skin. You have to be able to handle rejection. And you have very many times I've been told no. And the thing is, you know, you can't take it personally every time, you know. And this business, it is racist. This business has its selected few people. There aren't many stories. There aren't many mixed superheroes. And, you know, I follow a couple of guys on the internet, and they're always saying how representation is bad. But that's because you're being represented and other people are not being represented. And I'm probably not pronouncing that right. For instance, alright, we can see that Orlando Brown is a young black man. We can see that Nick Cannon is a young black man. Will Smith is a young black man. Michael Jackson is a past the earth black man. And, you know, the guy's telling everybody how Will Smith raped him and raped his kids and how him and Michael Jackson are the same. Well, we all seen Michael Jackson's funeral. I don't remember if the casket was open, and I really didn't care because here's the thing about me and Michael Jackson. I've never met Michael Jackson in real life. I have been accused of a few things myself, and I will fight tooth and nail for my innocence. I will not just settle. And Michael kind of fucked me up because instead of fighting, he just settled. And that to me is kind of like, you know, I had a sensei who committed seppuku because he was accused of being a peeping Tom. And he went to the Elks Park and committed seppuku. He didn't finish the ritual because he only did the gut part. He didn't chop off the head. And the thing about that is that, I feel that if he was innocent, and I hope that he was innocent, but I feel that if you are innocent, then you should fight for yourself. If not, even if you don't win, you're innocent, you should fight for yourself. And when Michael died, I've always felt that, because this child molestation thing is going to hang over him until the day he dies. Excuse me. Until the day we all meet him in the afterlife, where we can all learn the truth from the good Lord. But, I feel that if he probably would have fought more, and, it wasn't like these people could afford great lawyers, but he settled and he went on, and then he paid another kid. And see, that's when it started really getting to me. It was like, okay, the first kid got so many millions from this dude, and the next dude got just as many millions from this dude. I know you see them damn lights. I have to make a second part of this.